Hello everyone, finally the update you've all been waiting for. Welcome to my new city centre top floor apartment. I'm not going to say which city just yet, but I've been here a little while now. Just didn't want to make it public because I had, as you know, someone was giving me some grief. Now, for my regular subscribers, I'm probably going to be regurgitating things you already know, but for people that might stumble across this video, I feel it's just right to give you context. So here we all shall quickly go. 3 years ago, after a series of bad decisions, an accident and a breakdown of a relationship, I found myself homeless and on the streets. During that time, I suffered horrific levels of violence and abuse on a daily basis that still haunt me to this day and still trouble me to this day. There wasn't realistically any help from councils or government interventions. I was left to rot, and ultimately I knew it was going to be the death of me. And from the things that were happening to me and the things that I was witnessing happening, I knew that someone had to stand up and speak out, and that fell upon my shoulders, which is a weight that I carry, which is a weight that I am happy to carry. Because people need to know what it is like for those that are on the streets, especially this time of year when it's freezing. You know what I mean? Hypothermia sets in very quickly. And people need to know that these people that you see on the streets, they are still people, okay? Homelessness does not discriminate. If you haven't got a support network, you will find yourself there very easily. There's a saying that most of us are only one paycheck away from homelessness, which is so true. Fortunately, I'm not in that position anymore, but that has taken 3 years and a considerable amount of help from my amazing subscribers and my amazing friends that I've made on this journey. Adam and Dave being two massive ones that have, really have saved me. Anna as well, for all the support she gave me when I was back in Kent. And Snoopy, always been there for me, Snoops. I'm grateful, I really am. I'll give you a quick tour of my apartment. I use the term loosely, it's a studio flat, so my living room is my bedroom. So here we go. Living room, there is Blast Wave, chilling on the sofa. And here is my bed and desk stroke recording studio. Now, anyone who's into recording will understand the joke when I say a recording studio, because I've got a Focusrite and a laptop. That must mean I've got a recording studio. So that's an in-joke for anyone who's into recording. And kitchen, obviously. I'm not going to show you my bathroom, because it's a bathroom. But yeah, top floor. It's a lovely flat. I really do like it. It's a great location. Like I say, I am city centre, and I've got allocated parking. If I want to go anywhere, I can get there on foot. And yeah, things are good. Things are brilliant. One thing I need to quickly show you as well. You see that? That's my gas safe certificate of registration. And for those people that were trying to report me to gas safe to try and cost me my registration, I had my probationary assessment. I passed it with flying colours, and the inspector said to me he had absolutely no concerns about my workmanship or my knowledge, because I've got 25 years of it. So forgive me, but for those of you that try to mess that up for me, swivel on both of them. Go and get yourself a career instead of trying to be a keyboard warrior, because you won't beat me. I've come back stronger every time. So just give up already. It's been 3 years of this. you ain't gonna get nowhere. Sorry if my voice is a bit hoarse, and some of you might notice as well, I've put on a considerable amount of weight, 13.5 stone, 85 kilos in new money. I'm 5'7". My BMI is bordering on obese. They don't take body fat or muscle into that, so it's kind of funny that my BMI is saying I'm obese. But yeah, I am overweight for my height, and obviously for my heart, which I already have had a heart attack, so I need to trim down a bit. But it's quite nice being a lump again, I'll be honest with you. I feel strong, which is good. I haven't felt strong in a long time, apart from I've currently got a shoulder injury which I had to go to hospital for earlier. I need to go back tomorrow for an x-ray, but by the by, got surgery on the 3rd of December for a problem that I've been having, so fingers crossed that that all goes successfully and that is the end of that. And as far as my physical health is concerned, I should be back to fighting fit. And as far as my mental health is concerned, I'm safe. It's just a case of me dealing with the traumas that I have had and accepting those traumas and moving on from those traumas and carrying on to try and help others and to try and highlight what it is like to be homeless in the UK. An update on John, you know that I'd had a bit of a falling out with John, but proud of the lad. He's got himself a job, he's working, everything that I set out for him to do, that I wanted him to do, he has done. And I hope you see this, John, because I'm proud of you. I really am. And I'm going to catch up with you soon, and we're going to have a celebration because you've come from where I came from, and you've got your act together, you've got yourself working. So it goes to show, just with a little bit of help, people can be taken from the streets and they can rebuild their lives. But sadly, the help isn't out there. The help comes from you guys, which I'm eternally grateful for, as you know. But it shouldn't have to come from you guys. There should be initiatives, there should be interventions, which there isn't. And I'll keep fighting for these things, I promise you that. I will keep fighting. But that was the update I wanted for you, that, I've got my home now. Everything, I'm rebuilding everything, and it's all getting there. I'm going to show you the van properly tomorrow as well, because I've done a build on that. I've been talking about the van life channel as well, which I am doing. Basically, it's going to be a retrospective look on van life, because obviously I'm not van lifing now. But yes, obviously I'm going to talk through the pros and the cons, places you can go, the sort of vehicle that you need, the necessities that you need. You haven't got to have a £100,000 Heimer, all singing, all dancing, RV. You can have a well-converted, insulated van with a bed and a basic kitchen, as long as you've got a gym membership, you got yourself a shower, and that's for the toilet, where you don't need to draw your picture, do you? As they say, does a bear shit in the woods? Well, I can answer that for you. He goes wherever he bloody well feels like it. So anyway, it was just the update for you guys. Thank you. Big love, and we'll chat soon.